All right, so let me give you a quick tip, parents. If you are looking at putting your child on a team, these are the things that I recommend. Okay, first you want to understand the difference between developmental team and a competitive team. Developmental team, typically you have 8 to 12 kids. Everybody plays the same amount of time. Okay, it's about development, right? So no matter how many mistakes your child is making, they should get ample time to make those mistakes and play a block of time. So for instance, if it's two halves and it's 20 minutes per half, your child should play about 10 minutes per half, right? So it's 20 minutes a game. Shouldn't get on the team when you have like 15 to 20 because then the playing time decreases. If you're on a competitive team, you have to know that on a competitive team, your child might not play if your child's not good enough to be on the floor. Okay, so you got to differentiate between the two. Now, when you're going to look at a team, I recommend that you go to a practice, talk to the coach, let your kid practice, talk to some of the parents, right? See how they like it, see how it's going, see how your child's like it. But always go to a game. The game will tell you if the personality of the coach and the feel for the coach in practice matches the game. If it's completely different, then you got a decision to make. I'm not saying don't do it. It's just you have a decision to make because ultimately you're going to decide if it's something that you want to do, right? So uh, if a coach is like, oh yeah, I always play everybody and we play and we do all of these things, it's about fun, and then you get to watch a game, and now you see that their rotation is short. They're only playing 8 kids and they got 12 kids. And at the end of the game, you're like, hey, well, you know what happened? Oh, it's because, it was a tight game and stuff like that, very competitive. That's not developmental. Developmental, you shouldn't really care about if you win or lose. It's about getting those kids to start to understand the game. Okay? Competitive, if you know that your child is number 9 on the rotation, you're probably not going to get to play as much. So if you get on there, you need to make sure that you're able to know what you're getting into because you have a responsibility. You can't get on the team and then 3 months late into the season or 2 months into the season, you're not seeing any results or anything, and you didn't vet that process. Gotta vet that process. Once you vet it, you pretty much get a sense. Now, I'm not saying you're not gonna make a wrong decision. Somebody might talk to you in a certain way, and it sounds good, and then you get there and it's not. That happens. But at least you'll know and understand the signs of things that you shouldn't be seeing. The signs are there. So make sure you try to follow those guidelines, and it should help with your getting your child on a good team. Okay, all right.